Hello, welcome to another video when I will show you where we store the code and released firmware. On the BigClown.com, when you go to the documentation, then there is a GitHub repositories link. And here are the basic two repositories that we use. We have BigClown Labs, which is the first one, and later we have decided to create BigClown projects where only the projects will be placed. So in BigClown Labs, there are projects, there is SDK and other computer tools. So the main thing is that when you type prefix BCF, it means BigClown firmware, which is the firmware just for the core module. If you type prefix BCH, this is the host code. So for example, this is a gateway or MQTT to Influx library. If you open some project, let's say a radio source sensor, then you can see that the SDK folder and the VS Code folder is actually a submodule, which means it's some shortcut to another repository. This way we can lock this firmware to the specific version of the SDK. Also, if you open some firmware, you will see that in releases, this is where automatically the firmware is compiled and released, so you can always download the binary file here. For example, if you would like to use a different approach than from the BigClown playground. Also, when you open the project, you can see a Readme file, and sometimes there is useful information, so it's a good idea to take a look there.